Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I have my empties. I think it's 2 weeks. I have not done my empties, so I want to catch up because I got a full basket going on here. And I know my videos are going to be not as often. I've said that in my prior videos, with it being summer, with yard work, inside chores, work, walking Semper, taking them to the beach, kids. I have my grandkids, my furry grandkids, so it's busier in the summertime for me. So I'm going to try to catch up today and tomorrow. I got some hauls. I still want to do my housewarmer tour updated from my October video, so you guys could see how I set up and what I put out for spring summer. I am getting to that. I am waiting on a warmer that it's our Scentsy July warmer, and as a consultant we get it early and it shows it's shipping out tomorrow, so I should have it by maybe the weekend or Monday. And I just want to have that warmer before I do my warmer tour, which I'm so excited to update and do and share with you guys. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with wallflowers. So I replaced some of my wallflowers. I did 2 wild berry jam donuts. I did one in my kitchen and I did one in the bathroom. I love wild berry jam donuts. Oh, the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys before we get into home fragrance, I showed you guys when I purchased this from L3, and I think in one other video after I used it the first time, because I had said in my haul video, I will try it and let you guys know what I think. I came back and told you guys I loved it. So let me just tell you. So this is L3's Argan Hair Serum. And I got it in pink chiffon and cotton candy frosting. So I really wanted to try it out now that it's really hot out and humid and muggy. Guys, if you have not gotten this, if you don't have it, I'm telling you, if you want to just like get out of the shower and not worry about your hair and just put it up or whatever without it frizzing in the humidity and stuff, you want this. I have like expensive hair stuff like the Kerastase line I love. I got a lot of hair serums over the years that are good, but I think this is my favorite. I've been just getting out of the shower, putting it in my hair when I don't feel like blow drying my hair the past couple weeks, when it's hot out, and I'm like, what am I gonna dry my hair for? You just go out in the humidity, frig it. So I put this in my hair, and today I had a lunch with one of our attorneys we do work with, so I did blow dry my hair today, but it's the first time I've blown my hair out in like it could be probably like 3 weeks that I put a blow dryer to my hair. I just been getting out and I put this in. I can put it up, I could keep it down, no frizz, it shines. I love this. And the next order I put in with L3, I am going to, guys, should have done it the last order I put in, but the next order I put in, I'm getting a backup of the hair serum. It's really, really good. So I just wanted one more time to let you know, an update in the heat and humidity. This stuff is gold. So I love it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, candles. Candles by Victoria. It is her Black Label Top Shelf Premium Fragrance Candles. And I'm not impressed with Candles by Victoria. That's me. It's just my opinion. I still have a few left. But I've yet to get Performance scent. I don't like the way they burn and stuff. I even put this in the crock after I burned it the first time and I wasn't smelling it. I put it in the crock thinking maybe I'll get better performance in the crock, because the other ones I got that have the muffin top, they're too wide on the bottom to fit in the crock or fit underneath one of my lamps. So I thought I'd try the crock with this one since it was small enough down here to fit in there. And I kept coming over to the crock and I don't get any smell, any scent, nothing from it. So Another one, not impressed with, I will not buy any more of, is the DW candles. This one is smoked bourbon, rich and smoky and dark. Aged bourbon spun with smoked vanilla bean hickory and touches of birchwood. Sounds great, right? Smelled better on cold. Still smell, and this I burned it and wasn't smelling, and this fit in my crock. This is a big one, it fit in the crock. And I kept coming in again. It actually smells better on cold than it does when it's burning. I don't know, but I might have a couple DW left, but I won't buy any more. I'm not going to even go in the aisle that they're in my local stores because I smell them on cold. I'm like, let me try this one. I've yet to have luck, so I give up. All right, Bath and Body Works. In my bathroom, I did Japanese Cherry Blossom. I've been buying this one for years. I love it, and I'm not a cherry person, but I love Japanese Cherry Blossom candle. I did a Strawberry Pound Cake single wick. Berry Waffle Cone, which is my absolute favorite. Sorry, I have my recycling bucket. You know what? Let me put them to the side. Raspberries and whipped vanilla. A lot of these you guys have seen already in my hauls and in my empties. Iced lemon pound cake. Oh, I love, 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 love that one. And then a 3-wick and a strawberry pound cake. Did you guys hit the sale this past weekend? I did. It's one of my hauls. So I hit it Friday night, and they were $10 off, and I had a 20% off coupon. So I had like, I'm honest with you guys. You're my friends. I had $300 and something in my cart. I was on the phone with Drew. Drew talked me down the ladder. He's like, take some out, take some out. I took some out, closed out at like $108. Boom. Saturday morning I wake up, they're down to $11.95, and I still had another 20, because I get a couple 20% off. I get it in my daughter's name here, my name, and my son's name. So I had 3 of them. I shared one coupon with somebody. I had 2, so then the one I had left, when I woke up and I saw $11.95 on Saturday morning, you were only allowed 17 3-wicks. I had 17 in my cart and wanted to keep going, but it limited me. So I called. I'm like, are we limited as to how many? And the girl said, yeah, you're limited. So I took as many as I could get, because with the 20% off, they ended up to under $9 a candle. So I was getting candles that are $26.50 full price for less than $9. So, but the one I ordered Friday night was on my porch on Sunday already. The one I ordered Saturday might be coming on my porch today, or no, I just came in with Semper. It's not there yet, but I did get shipping yesterday, so it might be here before the end of the day. It's already 6 o'clock at night. I don't know, but they shipped out like so fast. I couldn't believe it. Let me know if you went in on that sale, the SAS sale, and what you got. And I will share part 1 of my haul from my Friday night, maybe tomorrow, because I got another haul I want to do tonight before I close out. If I have energy left, I'll do it tonight. Okay, now to wax. I got samples. I got Sassy Girl Aroma Garden Island. I did this in my basement. It's a really pretty girly scent. It's almost like a perfume. Maybe she does have it in a perfume. I don't know, but it was really, really pretty. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely buy more. It lasted about 6 hours in the basement, so not bad. And it was really pretty. I liked it. I would definitely get more of this one. I did Vintage Chic Sandy's Famous Orange Julius. Okay. I put it in my bedroom, the sample. I cut, you know, Kirby gives big samples. So I cut it in half, and I put half in my hot plate, half in my tea light I have in my room, which you'll see when I do my warmer tour. And about an hour later, I went down to my room. As soon as I walked in, it reminded me of the children's orange flavored Tylenol. That's what I got out of this. So I think this is a hit for her. I think a lot of people like it. But for me, it smelled like the children's orange flavored Tylenol. The Bathing Garden, and I wrote more with hearts. I put this in my granddaughter's playroom. It was a sample of Springtide Mint. I don't know scent descriptions, but I wrote more, and I'm going to put it aside and put it in a basket. And if she offers it at some time when I need wax, I would get more of this. I liked it a lot. It was really, really good. And I think I did another Bathing Garden sample in here. Thought I did two. Oh, I did do two. I did lavender and lemonade tea, and I didn't really smell it, so I wasn't a fan of that one. I did Rose Girls spiced apples and peaches ice cream. Okay, I put it in my basement, and she gave me like 4 cubes as a sample, so I did two, and then I finished it this week. But the 2 cubes lasted for 2 full days in my basement, and it smelled up the stairs into my house. Every time I opened the upstairs door, I was like, oh my God, it smelled so good. The apples with the peaches and an ice and a creamy, yeah. It wasn't over creamy. So when I say creamy, the ice cream, it was more the peaches and the apples together with a little bit of a sweet, creamy backdrop of it. And it was so, so, so good. I would absolutely take more of this if Jenny has it or puts it in anything. Then I did Pink Lemon Cotton Candy of Rose Girls. Same thing. It was the sample where you get 4 of the mini melters. And it was just okay. I smelt the lemon a little bit, but I've had her cotton candy blends, and I really like them, but I didn't like the Pink Lemon Cotton Candy. It was just okay. Sunny Days, I did this also down in the basement. It was the 4 mini melters, the sample, and it was good. Nothing that I would like, oh my God, I want more. When I say I want more, it's because I love it. Oh, okay, I did this one from Lauren, and she's not doing business right now. I don't know if she's coming back or not. So it's Fizzy Pop, Blackberry Jam, Grapefruit, and it says Mangosteen, M-A-N-G-O-S-T-E-E-N. I'm just taking it, it's mango, and it's just a form of mango, Mangosteen. And I wrote on here that this one in my basement all day and night, and the fizzy and the grapefruit is what popped. I didn't really get blackberry jam. Maybe a little bit of the mango in the background, but it was the fizzy and the grapefruit, and I'm really not a fan of either, but I really liked it. And I don't know if it's because I had it in the basement, so it wasn't smack in my face, but when I did go downstairs, I liked it. It was really nice. I don't know if I would want my whole house to smell like that, but I liked it a lot. Unfortunately, can't get it anymore. I think that's it for my samples. I think, guys. There might be 1 or 2 mixed in. I tried to pull them to the front. Made to Melt, her graham cracker latte. Oh my God, it was absolutely so, so good. I would absolutely. It still smells so, so good. I would definitely get more of the graham cracker latte when I'm ready to put an order in. Destination Wax. I did Ice Lemon Biscotti, and I still have another, like her clam, but she doesn't put it in a clam. The squares, you know what I mean. It looks like it's what comes in the clamshell, but she puts it in the bag. And it was just okay. I did it in my home office. I wanted it to be stronger. The scent and the throw just wasn't that great. And I did it, and I actually lit the candle of the Bath & Body Works Ice Lemon Biscotti that day, and I worked in my office. So I had this in the warmer, and I had the candle on, and really I smelled the candle. And when I was like going right over the warmer, it just wasn't strong enough, and I still have more left of that. Destinations Lavender Sugar Cookie. I've had this before. This was a repurchase for me, so I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's so good. But if I had to choose between lavender sugar cookie or the Stardust, I like the Stardust better. So I've repurchased Stardust a few times. Sassy Girls Pretzel Bakery. Oh my God, it was so good. I had like 3 muffins, so I cut them all up, did them in my open concept, and then I had Bernie, which I still have some left of, my Bath & Body Works pretzel candle. I forget the name of it. It's a repeat candle, the pretzel one. And I had that burning in the kitchen with this and the warmers, and it was delicious. I did it actually, I changed the warmers out at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon to do pretzel that night because it was like a rainy night and I just wanted pretzel, and it was so good. I would definitely take a loaf in that. Vintage Chic Aunt Nellie's Espresso Cupcakes. It's espresso beans, rich vanilla, cupcakes, zucchini bread, and sugar cookies. And I wrote myself a note on here. I think I actually know what I said because it smelled like, after like an hour, like burning creamy coffee. And the brulee bakery in it really came out, and I loved it. I love the smell of burnt cookies, burning coffee. Like, I like that smell, and this one, the bakery came out with it, and it was really, really good, and I would definitely, absolutely get Aunt Nellie's Espresso Cupcakes again. I'm putting this in my reorder pile. I did Lourdes Full Moon. It's raspberry sugar and cornbread muffins. And I really like it. Again, I'm not going to even talk about it because she's not doing business right now. So I don't want to say things when you guys can't get it right now. Case Scented Melts. I did Sea Salt and Orchid. And it was really good. It's a really pretty spring scent. It's light. I did the whole mini melter bag throughout my open concept one day last week when it was like 75 degrees out, sunny. I was cleaning my house and I thought this would be a good one. So I got it last year. So it's probably like a year old. I don't know if that's why, but the strength, it wasn't that strong, but it was pretty. And I enjoyed it that day, but it wasn't like, oh, I want more of this. This is so good. It wasn't strong enough for me. Okay, now I'm going to go on to L3. So, L3, oh my God, I love this one so much. I had 3 of, I guess these are the bougies. I don't care, bougie, whatever they are, the bougies. Her beach night today is October 3rd. Okay, guys, so today is October 3rd, is her Palo Santo S'mores Toasted Mallow and Sugar Cookie Royale. So that's one of my favorite of L3s. I buy it by the loaf. I actually have 2 backup loaves right now. And I won't use the one backup until I know I have another one on the way. I love it on its own. I love it as a mixer. And I wanted to try it with beach nights because I don't know if L3's beach and beach nights are different. I finished a loaf of her beach. And I don't know if that's the beach, if it's the same as beach nights. But I love L3's beach. I'm going to say it. It throws the strongest in my house and lasts the longest. I get 2 full days of L3's beach nights and beach. So, and with today is October 3rd. I'm putting this here because I would buy loaves of that. I'm just throwing the extras out. But it was absolutely excellent beach nights, and today is October 3rd. I highly suggest it. Then I did L3's Don't Cross Streams Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, and I mixed this with the scoopable of berry waffle ice cream. So I did it all through my main areas. I used 2. They must have been her Bitty Betty loaves maybe, or a puppy pack. I don't even know if it was mini loaves or puppy pack, but I used it at the same time. And then I went around with the scoopable of berry waffle cone ice cream, and I put a little scoop in each one to mix it in with the Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. Loved it, lasted all day. I'm starting to do that. I'm starting to I have so many scoopables. So I'm starting to take whatever scoop blends in with what I'm warming. Not every day, I'm not doing it. And I'm starting to add a little bit in so that I could do the freezer method. Because with the scoopable, if you just use the scoopable, it's so hard to get it out. And I don't do the cotton. I don't like doing the cotton. It's more of a mess to me. I'll go around with a double bagged bucket and dump them in and have a rag with me or paper towels and wipe them out. But I much prefer the freezer. It's the easiest way for me. Throw them in the freezer, 5 minutes later, boop, 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 boop. I pop them all out in the garbage and they're ready to go again. That's my easiest way that I find. So if I use my scoopable and I use it with the cubes, Drew told me it works the freezer method, so that's what I've been doing. Okay, I wrote, love this, but after a few hours, a perfumey note comes out, and that's L3's Beach Sage Mint Blue Agave Cocoa. So that's this one, and I absolutely loved it. But after a few hours, it started to smell a little perfumey, but I didn't mind it. I liked it. It was pretty. Not when I'm like, oh, I need more of that. Or when she asks for requests, I go into my repurchase bucket and I pull out my paper clip, like Rose Girls is binder clip together, L3. Like, I keep each vendor separate in this bucket I have. And when they ask for requests and I'm ready to buy, I'll go into the bucket and pull them. And then I'll say, like, can you remake... can you pour these? So sometimes I'm happy when I don't love something. Like, I really like it a lot. I enjoyed it that day, but I don't need more because it's good because there's so many that I do love. And her Buttermint Spearmint Boom Boom Cream is a repurchase for me. I have plenty of backups and I absolutely love, love, love it. Buttermint Spearmint Boom Boom Cream. Excellent summer blend. Smells so good, lasts all day. That's what I'm looking for. I can't do anymore the ones that last 3-4 hours. Like, no, I need to love them, and they're gonna last at least 6 to 8 hours for me, or I'm not buying them anymore. L3's, I did a full loaf and cut it up for the day of oatmeal cookies, sugar cookie royale, and buttercream frosting, and it was so good. I don't like oatmeal cookies, but I love the smell of them baking. And this was really, really, really good. I enjoyed it very much. Yeah, I loved it. I did L3's Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies Zucchini Bread, and I absolutely loved it. I would absolutely repurchase that. And I don't like Blackberry Jam, but I like L3's. So, Double Espresso Ice Cream. And I love this. I have backups of this. So her Double Espresso Ice Cream, oh wow, you like really smell, it smells like you walked into an Italian cafe that specializes in espresso. And then you get a little bit of the creaminess of the ice cream. And then after like 2-3 hours, it starts to smell a little bit like that burning, like it's burnt espresso. But again, I like that smell. I know a lot of people don't. I do. But I like my food burnt. I like when I get a hot dog on a grill. If I'm at someone, I'm like, burn it. Like, I love it burnt. I like strong coffee. So, yeah. So, Double Espresso Ice Cream. Excellent coffee. No skunk smell at all. But L3 to me, it's my favorite coffee. Off to Rose Girls. Beechwood Salty Sea Air. I love this. I do have backups of the mini melter. I've warmed this before. I love it. Fire Mario. I think this is my last bag. The Fire Mario is Marshmallow Fireside, Donut Holes, and Espresso Beans. Yeah, when she offers Fire Mario again and does that Mario collection, I am in. I'm hoping she does it in a pre-order. I would probably get like, I'm going to say I'd get 6 bags, 6 mini melters. I love it. Okay, I just did this one yesterday. Strawberry soda. Did somebody say frosting and kiwi? So I really loved it. And it lasted about 4 or 5 hours and died. So it was 4 or 5 hours. Beautiful. And then all of a sudden you couldn't smell it anymore. But it was really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. and Monster Cookie, and I alternated it, Rose Girls Monster Cookie with Jelly Donut. With her Jelly Donut, I'm trying to use up my Rose Girls Bakery from last spring. I put them all aside because I heard the bakery does not have good shelf life, along with L3, so I'm trying to use those up. And it was really good. I liked it a lot, a lot. I would absolutely buy both of these again. And then I did Carbs with Ghoul Friends, and I finished. Okay, so I had in my half-empty bucket Carbs with Ghoul Friends. I do have more Mini Melter full bags of this that I've bought like in recent hauls that I haven't touched. So I had some of this in my half-empty bucket, and I had Kay's French bread, which has been a repurchase for me. This is like my third loaf from Kay's. So I mixed Carbs with Ghoul Friends with Kay's French bread. Did I alternate? No, I mixed. I mixed what's left in each bag together. So I mixed a little bit of each in the bag, and it was so good. I loved it. Okay, now we're gonna do Super Tarts, and we're done. Super Tarts, Sandman, Red Apples, Ocean Breeze, Vanilla Bean, and Sandalwood. And it's Sandman. I know she has a pre-order going on right now, and I believe Sandman is on that pre-order. I will not repurchase it because I am not getting good scent throw with Super Tarts on so far most of what I've been warming. There is one here I did get good throw, and it did last like 4 or 5 hours. I love it on cold, but I don't get good scent throw. Let me know how you do with Super Tarts. I know I'm in the minority. People say 1 cube blows you out of the house. I took this whole BAM bag, put it through my dining room, my kitchen, and my family room, and used a whole BAM bag for like 2 hours. Loved it, and I prayed, let it please last, because I want to love it, and it didn't. Again, 2 to 3 hours I wrote, and this is MASH, and MASH is candy corn and coffee, and the first time I used it in all the main parts of my house. The second time I finished it off adding L3 scoop of coffee house, whipped cream, and buttercream frosting. So that's MASH, and I had to add a scoopable the second time. I wanted to finish this off, so I finished it with some of L3's scoop and not a repurchase. The one I did love, and I do have clamshells of it, so I'm happy I do, is Leonard, and Leonard is wild berry mousse, citrus, sweet florals, vanilla musk. I think I read that right. So that's Leonard. This was really good. This I got like 5-6 hours out of, so I'm not gonna complain. That's the best I've done so far. I have so many Super Tarts to go through. I ordered like crazy for like 2 months. I was ordering in all her pre-orders. I just finally stopped. I just got my last pre-order. They only had 2 things in, and then I'm caught up. I don't have anything. I did look at her list. It looked so tempting, but then I said, so did all the ones I bought that I'm not having luck with. So it could turn around. Maybe they need to sit longer. I don't even know. But so that's the end of my empties for the past 2 weeks. Let me know what you are warming. Let me know what you guys have been up to this summer. I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with one more video tonight. Thank you guys. I love you. God bless. Thank you.